If you like this video, don't forget to wait. Okay, let's start again. Start again. Hi guys, this is the Anything Cook.
And today, she will be cooking.
Let's have some fun. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, The Anything Cook. Today I'll be making for you my granny's famous fish cakes, tuna fish cakes. It's quick and easy to make, only 8 ingredients. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and click the subscribe button below and leave a comment in the comment section. So let's get started. Okay, so let's check out the ingredients. First, we will need 1 can of tuna. It's better to use the tuna in water, in salt water or in brine, not the one in oil, because then it will make the fish cakes too oily. You also need about a quarter loaf of breadcrumbs. You can buy breadcrumbs from the grocery store if they have any available, but if you don't, you can always just use stale bread, whatever you have in your fridge. I find that the 2 end pieces in the loaf of bread works best. So you just break it up into pieces and rub it between your palms, and then it will make some nice fresh breadcrumbs. We will also need some salt to taste, 1 egg, some Dhana Jeera powder, 1 boiled potato, 1 green chili. This green chili actually came from my garden, and then some thyme. Okay, so we need to mash the potato. Okay, so step number 1 is to roll up your sleeves, because we're going to be mixing this with our hands. So before we start, you need to drain your tuna of the water and then add it to your dish. Next, we're going to add 1 mashed boiled potato. Before I boiled it, I added a little bit of salt just to flavor it. And we must also bear in mind that the tuna has salt in it as well. So when we add salt, just add a little bit. You don't want it too salty. Then I'm going to add the quarter loaf of breadcrumbs. I'm going to put about a half a teaspoon of thyme. I'm using dried thyme here. If you want to use fresh, you can. One teaspoon of Dhana Jeera powder. I'm adding the 1 chopped green chili. If you like more heat, then you can add another chili or less, depending on your taste. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt to taste. You don't need to add much. So before we add our egg, I'm going to mix everything. I'm going to just mix it all well. Make sure everything is mixed evenly. So it's best to use your hands when you're mixing, because then you can feel for lumps and you can feel that everything is mixed properly, because you don't want a big lump of tuna or a big lump of potato. You want everything to be uniformly distributed throughout the fish cake. Okay, so everything is mixed now. I'm just going to add 1 egg. The egg is just used to bind everything together, so it holds together when we fry it. Okay, so everything is mixed and fragrant, so we're just going to get ready to roll them into balls.
Did you add the onion?
Oh no, I forgot! Okay, so I forgot to add the onions, so we're just gonna put them in now and then mix everything again. Just 1 grated onion. Okay, so now we are ready to roll them into balls. Okay, so I have a side plate that I'm going to put the balls into after we roll them. So a quick tip before we start rolling is just to oil your hands a little bit with sunflower oil or whatever cooking oil you use. This normally prevents the fish from sticking to your hands when you're rolling the balls, so it's easier to roll them. So I'm going to grab a small piece. I don't want them too big, so just almost like bite-sized pieces, and we're going to roll them into a nice solid ball and then just push it down with your fingers like that and then put them aside. So we're going to do this with the whole mixture. Okay, so now everything is rolled out. Now we are ready to fry the fish cakes. You can actually also just put it into the air fryer. It tastes really nice, but I'm going to fry them up today. Because the tuna is cooked, we don't need to fry them for a long time. We just need to make it nice and crispy on the outside, and then we are ready to serve. Okay, so we're just heating up our pan, and I'm just going to add a little bit of oil just to coat the base of the pan. We're just going to shallow fry the fish cakes. Okay, so now the oil is hot. I'm going to start placing the fish cakes into fry. Okay, so our fish cakes are nice and golden brown and fragrant. We're ready to take them out of the pan and just put them on a paper towel for the oil to drain, and then we are ready to serve.